We'll have a pool party, baby, evening. We'll have a pool party, baby, tonight. We'll have a pool party, baby, this evening. Gotta get the bugs out, gotta get the bugs out first. I just got the Betta SE Plus solar automatic pool skimmer. So this thing's going to skim the surface of the pool and get all the junk and bugs and all that stuff out of there. Now you may be asking yourself, I wonder if I should go see a doctor about that itch. Or you may be asking yourself, Nick, why do you need an automatic pool skimmer? You got a screen cage over your pool. Are you just lazy? Probably. But also, no, this thing fills up with little bugs and little stuff. Things will fall from the screen up there, especially during rains, and get down here, and it's all like knotty and stuff like that. So there's actually a lot of surface junk on here. And yeah, I got my my net, and I can net the pool stuff out, and that's cool. Doesn't take me that long, but I mean, I don't know, a pool skimmer, solar pool skimmer that just floats around and gets it all off. It was very intriguing. So we're going to open it up, put it together, and skim this pool. Now, I've done a few of these videos and they're not the greatest, but I've learned some things along the way. And I'm going to pass those tips on to you for free. Now, this first tip is when you get a box like this, whether it's from Amazon, UPS, FedEx, doesn't matter. Do not try to open this box with a cucumber. I do not care how ripe this cucumber is. You're going to be struggling. Like I'll show you. Like no matter what I do, I cannot get this tape over. Even if I start over here and try to get under the tape, it's just not going to work. Even if I try the other side. You know, this is a pretty ripe cucumber, so you would think it would be okay, but I just can't get it. So when you get boxes like this, don't use the cucumber. What you want to do is you want to go to the store and get you something like an X-Acto knife. You know, so in my one video, I used a hacksaw. Whatever will get the job done. This will work much better than you struggling with the cucumber to open boxes. It just not happen. I'll show you how easy this is now. You can see that this was much better, much more effective than using the cucumber. So that was a free tip. Hopefully it worked for you. Let's go open and see what's in the box. I'm going to tilt the camera down so we can actually see inside the box. Looks like we have another box. All right, so let's get rid of this box. Let's put in this box. Now we just have to open this one. Old habits. It's not too heavy. I don't know if you can see this, but it's good size. I'll go through it somewhere else, but this is your solar panels. Whoops, I guess that's something. Yep, that's where all your junk's going to go. Really nice size basket. You can take that out. I don't want to do too much here. I don't know what I'm doing. Nice size basket though, and I guess that's how it gets dropped in. Pretty simple, pretty nice. All right, so why did I pick the Betta SE Plus over the original Betta? Why did I spend the extra money? Well, first of all, this was on sale, so it wasn't even that much more than the Betta SE. But there's two main features of why I had to get this one. So the first one, I have a salt pool, so I have a salt chlorinator. These motors here are now upgraded to be safe for salt water. I think they call it something else. Let me see. Twin salt chlorine tolerant, SCT motors. Cleaner, reliability, and tirelessly patrols your surface. So yeah, so with a saltwater pool or salt chlorinator, you're gonna want to get the SE Plus to get these SCT salt chlorine tolerant motors. So biggest thing. Second thing is we have those steps when you get into the pool, and then at the other end of the pool, we have like a ledge you can sit on. Some people complained the original Betta would get stuck on those shallow areas. This has a shallow water safeguard that's supposed to not get stuck. So we'll see. We'll see if we get stuck on those areas. The other cool features, but not why I really went with this one over the other one, is I do like the charging options. You can solar charge it. Takes about 6 hours to get a full charge, and that full charge will last about 30 hours, they say. I'm not sure, we'll find out. But even so, like even if it was half that, that's plenty for me. So we'll see what happens with that when we get it in the water. And I think that might have been the main features, but when they're on sale, I think I got it for like $358. It really was not that much more than the other one. And if you have a salt pool, you have to get this one just to make sure you have the salt safe motors. Somebody order a special delivery on the kitty cat? All right, so you really can't see all the junk in the pool. I don't think so, but you're gonna have to trust me. This pool is full of stuff, but hey, I wouldn't lie to y'all. If it doesn't do a good job, I'm gonna tell you it doesn't do a good job, and that thing's getting packed back in the box and going back right away. If it does a good job, I'm gonna tell you it does a good job. So, you know, would I lie to you? Honey, would I lie to you? If I would lie to you, I would say I wouldn't lie to you. So, how do you know? How do you know? And while you're charging, there are no LED indicators on the machine, not even these LED front things. They indicate something else. So the way you know if it's charged is you just look at the adapter. Red means it's charging, green means it's charged, so we're fully charged. All right, so I'm going to turn it on and then we'll check the propellers. And it's real simple. I'm making a mountain out of a molehill or whatever they call that. So can you see that? It's off. Now when I turn this on, let's watch these motors. Ho, 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 look at that. Wee, wee, both motors. Whoa! No, just kidding, it's not that strong. So now all you gotta do is dump it in the pool. And then there are LED indicators here. You see it's flashing green. Those are different things. They'll tell you if it has enough juice. The green flashing, it'll go red and all that. I'll post that, but it's good to go.
Take the pool photo. Oh wow.
There we
Isn't
go.
that cool?
Oh, we're going to be able to see the shallow water thing because here comes this step. Look, it's already over here. This thing actually moves pretty quick. There is absolutely no sound here. No sound whatsoever. So it's pretty good. I almost wish I could put the camera on the back of that. That'd be kind of funny. I better not though. Bad idea, Charles. It's moving along, moving along. And it'll do that for 30 hours on one charge. So it'll just keep on rocking. All right, it's starting to get dark and this thing is still kicking along. All right, there's the skimmer. Still going, even at night. There it is over there. Okay, so this thing right there has been running since yesterday at 1:30 p.m. and it is now the next day at 6:30 p.m. So what is that? That's 1:30 to 1:30. That's 24 hours. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we got to add 5 more hours. That's 29 hours this thing's been going. And as it's going, it's still charging itself because it was real sunny today. It doesn't look like it now, but it was. And when I kept coming out to check the pool, it looked amazing. It's probably looked the cleanest this has ever gotten. So like I said, we get a lot of little bugs, we get a lot of pollen, a lot of gnats, a lot of stuff falling from there, a lot of grass being blown in this way when they cut the grass, which they did today. And so as spotless as this was, there is now more debris in here. So I gotta keep that, wherever it is, there it is. Can you see it? I gotta keep that thing running overnight now because they blew all the dirt in here. I don't know why they don't blow it that way, but they don't. So what we're going to do now, let's look inside the basket and see what 20, what did I say it was? Like 26 hours? That's 1:30 to 1:30. That's 24 hours. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, not 26. 29 hours does, or what we collected in this thing. So let's take a look at what's in here so far. Ooh wee. That is a lot of stuff already. You know what? I'm going to turn this off and empty this bath. No, let's let it go a little longer. So I cleaned this basket out. It was super easy to clean, all nice, super easy to put back in here. You don't do it this way. And then close the lid. It's ready to go back in the pool. So all I gotta do is turn it on. There goes the motors again, if you can see that. Should you buy it? So I've had it rolling around the swimming, not rolling, it doesn't roll, it doesn't even swim. So I've had it moving along the surface of the pool for 29 hours. I kept coming out during the day to see what it looks like, and I've never had the surface of my pool look as spotless and bug and pollen free as that thing did today. Now, I did, as mentioned, had the landscapers come and they just blew everything back in, so it got messy again. I need to talk to them. But I'll just keep it running and clean it up. Doesn't matter, the sun will charge it and I'll keep it running all night. I don't care. So what could improve about it? Well, it's actually pretty awesome the way it is. I think they did a great job on the design, the collection baskets, nice size, motors are quiet, you don't even hear them. But what could improve is, I sort of wish they had like a trap. So when the stuff goes in, maybe the thing goes up so it can't get back out. I did notice a few times when it hit like maybe the fountains, I lowered those fountains so it wouldn't be as rough. But some bugs would like come back out. I'm getting itchy here. I don't know if I'm getting bit by a mosquito or if I just want to do a safety dance. But anyway, so I think having that trap door to keep it in, and then I made the bonehead mistake is when I took it out of the pool, I grabbed it by the back, which meant the water went out the front, which meant a lot of the stuff it collected also went out of the front and back into the pool. My mistake, won't do it again. I'll grab it from the front so it goes back, or I'll just grab it and pull it up from the side. So about the only thing I can think of them fixing is just a better trap, because I collect small bugs. I mean, I personally don't collect small bugs. You're not going to come here and I'm going to show you like a stamp collection of bugs from the pool. But that thing from this pool will just be collecting mostly small bugs and a lot of pollen. Falls from the screen up there. When it rains, a lot of stuff hits down, and then I got this stuff blowing in this way. So it does collect an awful lot. So I would say get it. And if you find you're deciding between the Betta and the Betta SE Plus, if it's on sale, get the Betta SE Plus. You have the shallow water guard, so if you have steps like I got there and a sitting ledge like I do there, it won't get stuck, or so they say. Mine hasn't got stuck, so I say. So I guess we say. And then the other thing it has, you have to get the Betta SE Plus if you have a salt chlorinator in a saltwater pool like I do, because those motors are saltwater safe. So you'll want to make sure you get the saltwater safe ones. So all in all, I'm impressed. I was pretty excited. I was about to jump in the pool earlier, but I had to work. I was going to jump in. It looks so dang clean. I've never gotten it that clean. I usually take the net, go around the pool once, put the net back, get in the water, and I'm like, oh, there's all these bugs flying around my hair. This thing, it was so clean. It looked like an ice skating rink. It was spotless. Now, because of me dumping them back in and the landscapers dumping it from there, this thing's got to work hard again. That's okay. It'll do the job. So yeah, if you want to check it out, I'll post a link down in the descriptions. You know, you don't have to go typing in, oh, what was the name of that again? I'm just going to, just click it and go right there. Yeah. So I like it. I might even come back tomorrow with this video and show you what it looks like tomorrow. Or maybe I won't. I mean, it's just the way it is. Like I say I might, but I don't know. I might not. But there it is. Let's see, can we get it in? Oh wait, where it's not there. It's right there. It's still doing its job.